Good morning, everyone. I'm not sure if it's a beautiful day or not. I think to be awake and have movement and be out and about and doing things is wonderful. It is cold. It's cold here in, well, not sunny Port Elliot, South Australia. It is overcast and it is just cold. At least I was able to sit here for a moment or two and listen to the magpies because they're out and about as well. So I'm Ros Boundy Psychic Medium and we're here to do the daily LENORMAND card spread reading. So good morning, Holly. And good morning to Kylie. Oh, I am well. Oh, I like that photo, the artworky thing. No, I didn't get it cut. I just brushed it. It looked really, really. I probably put not lick and spit. I don't do that, but I probably did put a little bit of anointing oil in the hair a bit. So, an oil. So, just to sort of have it behave because I'll be washing it later. I've got a swimming today or tomorrow. So, I wash it after chlorine. So, and it's raining in Ontario. Ooh. Well, rain is good. We do need it. It's having it at the right time that suits our program. Certainly. Good morning, Keza. Lovely to have you here. Oh, so it's Canada Day tomorrow. Yeah, every country must have something that they do like that, I'm sure. Our Australia Day is in January, I think it is, isn't it? Well, it is. So there we go. It's Thursday there. Yes. Yeah, it is Thursday there. And you're on your evening. Good morning, Caro. Lovely to have you here too in Meningie, I presume. And good morning to Kim. Oh, you're up. You've got a day off. Yes, you haven't got your little emojis for driving to work. And good morning to Kay and everyone else. Wonderful, wonderful, because Kay's next. Good morning, Kay. Missed loved ones a lot today. Yeah, I can understand that. It does bring that forward sometimes, the memories. And it is lovely, though, because it means then we have loved and we do love. So I think that's wonderful. Now, I'm going to go over to the cards now. I've finished, well, I haven't quite finished looking at the screen. I can see it's still scrolling. So, and yes, indeed, you're still at Meningie. Cool. I haven't been for a while. What we're going to do is switch over. Here we go. Tune in, and it didn't switch. Tune into your spiritual connections. Let's go. There we go. It moved. It did it now. And as you can tell, there's a lot of, I really must get better lighting. There is a lot of shadow with it today. But that's part and parcel of, making do with what we have. I haven't bought anything special for doing my live streams. Besides, it's a fairly good computer, the Mac. Here we have our card. It's respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. So it's a beautiful card, but I like the owls anyway. So they're gorgeous, aren't they? But very much important sentiments. So and just be the best you in all honesty, openness, transparency, in what ways that you need to be you. Don't be someone else because you can't be. You're not. Okay, we've got the number. Oh, I was pointing off the table. Sorry. Numbers work. So this is the numerology card that I've chosen to start using as well, a card set deck. And we have card 2, which is oversensitivity. This morning, I'll put my letter opener down. I haven't got my iPad in here. So number 2, oversensitivity, is recognize the difficulty caused by oversensitivity. So we need to have our self-awareness factors tuned in. The challenge is to be constructive and depend on your inner strength. So earlier experience reveals lessons learned. So it's bringing in what we've learnt over time, and also like to not be oversensitive to too much. I think I've lowered my camera a bit too far. Anyway, so with that as one of the bases of what we're, the energy of what we're looking at with our cards today. So look at the more inner balance of what we're going to be seeing in this spread this morning. So you can tell, you should be able to tell. Look, see, I have got the fairy tale deck out this morning. I decided I will try mixing them around a bit rather than getting too boring. Although I love the Gilded Breviary. They are my favourite. I'm going to mix them around a bit. So it'll be a bit of potluck as to which one I choose for doing my readings in the mornings. So we've got the anchor in the home space. We have the sun in the work space. It's the whip as the unexpected. We've got the snake in the our role, and it's the tree that's actually the outcome, that pivot role that we have there. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. Now, because these cards are filling you, I may just pick them up as we go to show you, because some of them have some very interesting little hidden artistry in them. So here's anchor. That's if I can get the jolly things to focus properly. And it doesn't want to. I don't really know why it doesn't, because it should. Maybe I need to look at some different quality camera too. Good morning, Sarah. I can see you there. So if this actually focuses, have a look at the little faces all over the place in this one. Oh, I just had to get it closer. Can you see the woman there? Oh, hang on. I've got a point. You see the woman? Oh, now it's going to go fuzzy. Have a look. Like, even I haven't had a really, really, really close look. I'm seeing even more. And you see the artistry that's actually on the anchor itself. So you can see how with an anchor, it does have itself grounding into, like anchoring into a point. That point was actually sitting, here's me, the Virgo. The point sitting into the bed of the ocean there. It really is anchoring. So what we're doing in our home space is digging in our heels. We are going to be anchoring. We are going to be feeling that stability and steadiness in our day-to-day, so that what you can do is focus on what you do, and all of the things that are happening around you. You'll have a much better chance in that steadiness of understanding more of the whys, wherefores, and what are you doing? What are you, not being oversensitive to conversations, really have that steadiness and calmness in, family discussions, or, if you're wanting to change a few things around, that you can sort it where you want them to be and not be oversensitive if something doesn't fit right in a certain space. All of that sort of, it can be anything that's from that. I just saw the treasure chest comment there. So you see a treasure chest. Oh, I'm going to have to go and have a look at that. And there we go from Sarah. Is the good morning from Sarah. I won't wait for the full thing. I'm just going to have a look now. Where is it? Oh, yes, there it is. So you see the treasure chest. What does everybody see as the detail in that? Kay saw a treasure chest. Was there something else that you saw? Let me try and focus it. And it's not. There we go. That's focused. What else does your eye go to? I think it's gorgeous. See, I like that bottle. I just noticed the bottle that was there in that corner there. So there's so many little itty-bitty treasures in that. Now we're moving over to the sun. I am trying to do this in 15 minutes, which gives not much time left. But hey, it takes what time it does. And the sun, it is that shining light that's on our business space, on our workspace, on what we do throughout our day. So it's really, I'm not quite sure what the symbolism of the two people is in this one. I don't, as you know, I don't read the books. So, that's a little fuzzy. Yeah, look, my camera is starting to wear out. I might have to get a new one that brings in quicker focusing. It's many years old now, so I really do probably need to do that. So with the sun, it really is bringing that more masculine help to the day. Through the day, that male side, the more productive, not productive as such, the physical thinking side, the practical is what I was thinking. So it's that's more obvious. So if you need help through the day, certainly ask for it as you need it, that you can keep things going. And that's where the whip is coming in, as far as the, that unexpected, because it does keep There might be times where you need to actually crack the whip and get things going. Look, if there's somebody that does need to be told, you need to do it gently and care, and it's not a pain thing. It's just see that I just saw the image there in the background. Have a look at that. There is a male face. It's almost like a genie. So bring out the magic of how you move your energy forward in the day today with that one. That's what I'm seeing in that. So there might be those times where you need that gentle masculine energy to just keep things going, to give that prod, and just then cattle prod. The cow prod thing just did come to mind. That's one where you did touch the cow. The whips, we didn't. It was just the sound. So just get things moving, keep things moving. And if someone does take offense at things that you're saying, this oversensitivity thing, or showing them how to do things, if they are offended that you're showing them something they think they know, just gently explain, look, it just needs to be the reminder. It's not, we need to keep things moving, that type of, explanation. But certainly you can assist where needed. With the snake in our role, that's a protective, I'm feeling it's almost a protective posture. Although this one is about to, it probably is about to welcome its din-dins, because snakes do go for mice and mongoose. I don't know what that one is. Rat, whatever. It almost looks like it's about to strike for its din-din. Be prepared for making use of your skills in protection mode, as well as in preparedness for making use of the resources that are coming your way, that are available to you through the day. I think that is our role. It's almost like that preparedness, be ready to strike. And of course, don't be too sensitive around, putting that into action. It does feel like it's needing to go at the drop of a hat, or, as you get the response and see something you're needing to do or respond to. And this is the tree, the outcome, the central. Sarah, I thought of you as soon as I brought this down, because have a look at the center of this one. Look at that. It's got a fairy, a beautiful fairy tree. Isn't it gorgeous? Anyway, the tree being the central, like it really is the heart of the earth in many respects, because of the way that, I've just seen another face in there. Anyway, it's the life of the earth. We need trees, because the trees are what produces our oxygen and keeps the all the layers of earth functioning properly, and the respiration, that is life sustaining. It draws up the moisture from, and keeps cleansing and drawing up the moisture from the earth, as far as how it drinks, and then that evaporates through into the atmosphere again, and continues that cycle of what is our rain. So it's the air that we breathe, and the water that we drink. All of that, it is central to life. And it's bringing that nurturing aspect of also the groundedness and what we've learned from years past of our own life, but also years past in the eons of history, bringing it forward from ancestry and all the knowledge that is history into the now. And we are needing to continue to learn and grow into that, because it is a growing being. So, even when a tree dies, it still brings forward usefulness to that next generation, and the life continues, if you understand it. Yes, exactly, Sarah, like that. That beautiful tree. So good morning, Nat. So I'm just seeing some of these comments. I'm just going to whiz back over to the page there. So you see the treasure chest was what Kay had mentioned. And you had that last night, did you? Was there something that you found that was like a treasure chest you're opening? I found that when I've been shifting. I've still got boxes I'm yet to unpack that I need to yeah, discover the treasure within. Genie bottle. Yeah, that one. So yes, that's the one I saw too, Sandra. So that's mum for sure. Yeah. Oh, look, it's wonderful to have the memories brought forward, isn't it? Even reading my mind. Now, that's an interesting fact because sometimes spirit does drop little messages in that is for someone specifically that feels like it is, when you're giving that message out, you're reading my mind. Let it go, like as in let it come in as in part of that flow of what is the energies of communication and messages and all that, isn't it? So thank you, each and every one of you. I nearly got it into the 15 minutes. There you go. They are beautiful. I think it's a beautiful tree, isn't it? So thank you, Keza, for being here, as each and every one of you are here as well for this morning's reading. Certainly let others know if you think that they'd benefit from some of the guidance that the cards will bring. Beautiful cards. Oh, you saw a cross at the top of the anchor. Now I'm going to have to go and have a look. Let me have a look. Do you know what? I can see it better if I can actually put it there. I can't see it very well. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think is this the bit that you're meaning? That part as a cross. There's so many different messages within this one, isn't it? Just leave you with that. I can see an octopus with tentacles and beautiful shells. Oh, look, it's gorgeous. I'm probably going to get lost in those for a little while. I'll probably just have a bit of a wander in the seas of delight with the cards because there's so much in them, isn't there? So thank you to each of you. Yes, and tonight it will be the 8. Oh, what time do I go on? 7:30. Yes, 7:30 tonight with the now Leanne's not going to be able to be there, so it will just be me. Be prepared if you'd like to pop in because I'll have my guest link. I'll put that one in tonight as well, and we might go through a little bit of potluck with the card drawers that way. So be prepared if you'd like to have a camera ready on your phone or whatever device you use. You could be in front of a computer screen like I am. And you sound ready so that I can hear you. Lovely, lovely. So enjoy your day, each and every one of you. Yes, Kay, thank you. And Sandra, most of us have been raised with fairy tales, yet they are clever cards. Provokes memories, doesn't it? I love them too. I'm discovering I am, like all of them. So thank you. Keep being the best you that you can be, and I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow morning around the 8 o'clock. Namaste.